you recorded in Morocco.
Yeah.
In the deserts of the Sahara in Morocco.
Mate. Yes, fucking hell.
That was hot.
Yeah, man. It got to one day, and I wasn't in that day, so I was sick. It got to 50, or maybe 51. I don't even know.
Degrees.
I got about 6 people collapsed that day.
Wow, including the actors.
I don't know, maybe some like few crew and maybe some actors.
Wow.
It could have been.
I mean, that must have been amazing.
I mean, yeah, it was good. I was in the pool. I was off that day. So
he was ill. He was too ill to record, but he was in the pool.
I was in the pool. Got to be in the pool. It was 50. It was 50 degrees. Of course, I'm in the pool.
So can I ask?
I'm going to be working.
So can I ask? When you called in sick that day, did you do it after you woke up and realized how hot it was?
No. You can't. I would never call in sick. Like that would be, if you called in sick on a film. We were laughing about that the other day. But no, I got the old classic COVID.
You got COVID?
Yeah.
Nice.
Classic. Yeah, but I was all right. Anyway, and then missed that day of work.
So you actually was recording with a great cast.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite cast member? I have to ask.
That would be funny. Just a funny.
I have to ask.
No, they're all bloody great. I mean, honestly.
Was it Sophia? Was it Connor?
Hey, listen, a list of them there. Let it be known I love Sophia and I love Connor.
Okay. I love Alfie.
Alfie's great too.
Alfie is great. Alfie was in Game of Thrones.
Of course.
So
famously.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's brilliant.
So he was your favorite.
Talked to him the other day. He's a good lad.
Can you get him on a podcast?
I don't know, maybe he's in town. He's a busy boy.
He's a very busy person. No, I'm actually only joking. I can only imagine how his life has changed at Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I mean, jeez.
Do you think he even has a day off anymore?
It's a ball that starts rolling when you do a show of that caliber, like, for sure.
Just let it be noted, he didn't answer who his favourite actor was on set, so I'll let it slide.
They know.
They know.
Oh, they know.
Is this something we can pick up?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So it wasn't Jack O'Connell.
Jack's great. Do you know the good thing about it is, though, it's like, because the guys that were playing were all so different, and obviously they've been like formed into these, you know, a character as well as being a real person. They have to become characters, and each of the lads, respectively, are so different from one another. You know what I mean? Like, I know obviously the most about Jim because that's who I was studying and being and whatnot. So, and I know what he was like. And then I know bits about the other lads, and they know who they are, and they're all just so different. So it's great. So you don't, you know, you get something from everybody, and it's all amazing. And the cast is beautiful. We had all of us every bloody day. We had a great time, really. And we just get on like a house on fire. Yeah. Shout out to our girls.
Listen, I think people would be inspired to want to be an actor or an actress after seeing not only such a great show that depicts a vital moment in history.
Yeah.
Sergeant Jim over here saved us from Nazis. You know, like they really.
I didn't.
Not this Sergeant Jim, the real Sergeant Jim Almond.
Staff Sergeant Jim Almonds now.
Yeah. While I was doing my research, I realized that Tom, one of your other co-stars, yes.
Yeah.
So he's in House of Dragon.
Yeah, he is.
What a legend.
The king, I know.
Yeah. And I'm firmly Team Green, if anyone's wondering.
He left us for that, by the way, so touchy subject. Touchy subject.
Wait, I think he's not in season 2?
Oh, no, well, that's neither here nor there.
You just said he left us.
No, yeah, but, well...
Because he wouldn't have left you in season 1, but he was in season 1.
I know he's in... Yeah, no, he's a great guy. Right, what about him?
Well, he has an interview, because your Sergeant Jim has actually passed away. His was the only remaining live member of the original SAS. Yeah. That's what I wanted to bring up. Like, it was amazing. And actually, the man, he's 102 years old. Or he was at the time of recording that interview.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Do you know how amazing that is? Like, Like that is just. It's one thing for you to gather information from family members and books. And I'm sure you read the book beforehand, but he actually got to sit with the real person he was portraying. And didn't he also play the person who was just navigating the desert? How does one navigate the desert?
In the middle of the night. Yeah.
Stars and stuff. Very important question. Did you have any like animal accidents on set?
Oh yeah. Do you know, I like asking this question, not about usually on set, but when someone goes on holiday.
Yeah.
And all I want to know about is what animals they've seen.
No, because you were in the desert recording.
Yeah, no, oh mate, there was tons. Jesus. Like,
were you ever just like saying like,
lad, camel spiders. Oh my God.
What's a camel spider?
Oh my God. I'm going to pull it up.
You got a camel spider on your foot?
Get Jamie pull this up. Jamie pull this up. Lad, I'll just Google and like, you're going to see this picture of a camel spider, man. Exhibit A, and let the record show this animal is frequent in the desert at night.
That looks like a scorpion.
Yeah, look at the state of it, man.
Wow.
And it's like this big, and it's horrible. It's like a scorpion spider.
Yeah.
They are like related to both.
So you'll be on set, and this little thing might just...
They come at night. They come at night when we're chilling in the desert.
Episode 3, when you're all naked singing, did any of them approach you?
Oh, man. Just even thinking about it's horrible. No, we were wary. You're always wary of those little bastards, man. Like...
But how can you be wary? A little thing like that just creeps up.
I know, and also they're attracted to light, so you're finding your way through the desert with the torch on your phone, and then you see one, and then it runs at you, and it crawls up someone's leg.
Whose leg?
Nisreen, one of the crew members who was with us in the desert.
Wow.
But yeah, and then snakes. Then we had a snake guy. And he had his own badge made out just saying, the snake guy.
A snake guy.
And he'd come every morning and bottle up some snakes, what was it? Horn-tailed vipers. Beautiful, beautiful animal. But it's like red and orange.
You know, because you're an actor on set, are there certain things you can't do? So, for example, if there's a snake there, you can't try and handle it because
they wouldn't give us the snake.
They wouldn't let you.
No, they wouldn't let you.
They're paying you to be there. They need you to be ready on set, so they can't really let you have too much fun.
You've explained to me what I'd not understood for a long time. Because I was like, mate, I want to do it. Like, maybe not hold the viper, but I don't know, maybe. But like, just doing stuff, having fun. But like sometimes insurance is like, you can't do that, which is fair enough.
Yeah, no, of course, because if they're not only paying you to be there, if they need to shoot for a certain time period, a certain duration, maybe 2 months in Morocco. Actually, how long was it?
Mate, the whole thing was like 4 or 5, but that was partly England as well. Maybe 2.5, 2 and a bit months in Morocco. 2.5, 2 and a bit, yeah. It was great.
From what I remember, most of the show, most of season 1 is based in Morocco anyway.
Yeah, well, it's all it's like Egypt and Libya. Obviously, it's set like over there, but all of the interiors we do in England.
Oh, so even like, I don't know, the scene where Paddy is just battering the 20 new French league. That was in England.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, they made that look like...
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Okay, important question. Because I know it's not real, but how did you pull it off? Like, episode 2, is it, when you're jumping off with the parachutes?
Yeah.
That's the studio, isn't it?
So that was in a place called White Waltham, an airfield. And then we actually had a real... a Bombay. I think it's a Bombay. See, if I get these names wrong now, the guy, if he ever watches it, Bags, the military advisor, he's going to kill me for getting the thing wrong. But I think it's a Bombay, one of our bombers, a British bomber. And 2 of them were there that are in the show, and we added a 3rd in CGI. And those 2 that were real were in D-Day. They actually had bullet holes in the side of them, and they'd flown in D-Day, which is insane. And then we were on it doing,
So you physically jumped off the actual plane?
Yeah. And then for one bit, we're all rattling around and there's a storm. That's a segment of a plane. So it's got the cockpit and a few of the seats. And then the bottom's just ends. There's no tail, there's no wings. It's just a tube. of a plane, and then we were filming onto that and had the blast doors open, and there's a big green screen outside and a huge fan going like.
Wait, I need to understand this. So the scene when you're all jumping out with your parachutes, you were actually on a plane, on a flying plane.
No, not a flying plane. No. A segment of plane is in the sky, no wings. So that's it for the bit where we're doing it, and we jump. So this is the shaky bit and the jump out. It's a segment of plane that's on like hydraulics like these.